Overlanding to India, Episode 8, Anatolian Highlands. But first, time for some tourist action. The day starts with a healthy climb on a rock face.
Hello everyone, and welcome from Amasya in central Turkey. This city lies between the mountains and the river, and you can see here, in the mountain, rock graves cut out about 2000 years ago for Pontic kings. The stairs have been cut out in the rocks, but they are so old that now they made new stairs on top of it.
There have been quite a few tombs cut out in this archaeological site.
I am really impressed by this place. The way they are cut out in the rocks reminds me of Jordan, of Petra, and also of some Buddhas which I have seen in the past in China.
I wonder why this place is not more well known. It's even on a list for UNESCO World Heritage Site.
The actual grave is just a chamber, which is empty. The path ends here. From here you can see the citadel, which towers high above the city. The Maiden's Palace. Which maiden might the Sultan have had? There are not so many tourists here at this time of the day. What an amazing place! That's a very funny joke. We bought some nice cherries.
Cherry.
From the lady. Thank you.
Ben de teşekkür ederim.
Bye bye.
Thank you, ben de.
But then it is time to move on from this city with many Turkish national symbols. We continue our journey eastwards through an ever-changing landscape. These are the international routes, as you can see by the heavy traffic that we encounter. I even see for the first time in my life an actual Iranian license plate on a truck. After some refreshing rain, we come into an area where the color of the stone suits better to my motorcycle. We end day 11 in Bayburt, a town in central Anatolia. As it is already dark after we have checked in, we can't see much of the actual town. But what we can see is an old fortress towering high above the city. Alongside the river, there is a walking boulevard. Here, I find a shoe specialist who can repair my boot. The cost is a staggering 30 euro cents. The actual experience is much more valuable to us.
We are in Bayburt and we're going to have dinner. Good. Lentil soup. Good.
Then I thought it was time to get rid of my long hair. I had an easy time explaining to the barber what I exactly wanted. I just pointed at his head and said, same. Apparently it was quite rare that he had a tourist in his shop, so he wanted to make a selfie with me. On the 12th day of our journey, we decided to tackle one of the, quote, most dangerous roads in the world. It is called D915. The first part of the journey is still on tarmac, but soon it changes. We can definitely confirm this road is nothing for guys on Gold Wings or Harley Davidsons. For us, it was one of the most thrilling rides that we've ever done on our motorbikes. Just judge for yourself if you think this is a dangerous road or not. Unfortunately, it turned out that my motorcycle did not have any electrical power anymore, so we tried a roadside fix. But in the same time, a thunderstorm was brewing. We got caught by the thunderstorm in the worst possible place and moment. With a telephone joker to my mechanic and to a friend, we quickly figured out what was wrong with the bike. Luckily, I had all the necessary parts with me, so all we had to do is find a mechanic to build them in. This was quickly found in the next city. This very competent mechanic confirmed the diagnosis. He saw us as his personal guests and even treated us with lunch. Only an hour later, we could continue our journey eastward. We traveled along the coast of the Black Sea and then back into the mountain to our destination, Savsat. We arrived in the dark and had no idea about the beauty of the surrounding area. The next morning, we planned our further route towards the border of Georgia. The route continues much in the way of the last days. We see an ever-changing landscape and we climb up higher and higher. Luckily, we weren't caught by the local rozzles for speeding. Interesting, here they have cows in front of the Grand Hotel. Today we pass quite a lot of Iranian trucks. In this case it's a very old Mack from the USA. Eventually we reach the Turkish border and prepare ourselves to leave the country, but not without saying goodbye to some more Iranian trucks. See you guys in Georgia.